Has anyone else seen a huge decline in professionalism lately? I'm 34 and have always worked my butt off on everything I did, from cleaning houses in the neighborhood for $5 when I was a kid to teaching to running my own business. As a business owner, I use a lot of B2B services. I also go to networking meetings to build my referral network in case my clients need related services. More and more it seems, there is an extreme lack of professionalism. I know that many small businesses I've worked with are struggling to stay afloat, and it's often due to poor communication and underpricing themselves, so they're not able to focus on good customer service with the clients they have. I spend so much time I don't have, fighting to get basic B2B services. I'm disabled and the strain on my body is immense. Need a contracts lawyer? Get the runaround from 5 different businesses and all of them want you to play phone tag instead of just schedule a call easily. Then you pay and they send you a contract that manages to have typos all in it that you have to correct. Then they disappear for 3 weeks until you have to threaten a chargeback. You try to join a paid business membership group and the other person misses the call and asks you to rejoin the call. You do and say you would like to move forward with the membership. They tell you that they'll send info the next day. Nothing. You email a reminder. Nothing. 2 days later, you let them know you've decided to move on, since this is a poor reflection on them for a professional network, and why would I want to pay to network with people who operate like this? They then respond that I should have known they were working on some stuff. Can I read minds? No. I'm a big believer in meeting self-given deadlines or telling people if you need more time, not just leaving them in the dark. I often go to women entrepreneur groups to build my referral network. I get everyone's email with related work and follow up with them about how we can potentially benefit each other. For example, some may be grant writers and I definitely have clients I can pass along for that. The majority of these women will take a month to respond to every single message, and then ask me to keep them in mind for my own clients. No, I'm not going to refer my clients to you when you take so long to communicate. They absolutely are going to come complain to me. So it's taken a while, but I have great subcontractors, a great accountant, and a few women professionals in my network who respond in a timely manner and whom I send my clients if they need additional services. But what on earth is going on in general? I'm the kind of person as a business owner who has worked on not answering messages late or ill. Just tell them quickly that I will respond in the morning and then I do. Because I do what I say. I typically try to respond within 24 hours and I've never missed a deadline or scheduled time. If anything ever did come up, I'd let people know in advance. I get that I'm a bit overboard with this, but I don't understand the attitude that often accompanies unprofessionalism. I'd be so apologetic and mortified if I accidentally forgot to get back to them and keep a to-do list on my computer. I certainly wouldn't just keep ignoring them or send an email saying, sorry that you don't like how I do business, and then just come up with excuses. I grew up in a military family and went through the Civil Air Patrol as a teen. One thing we were always taught was to say, no excuse, if we messed up. Pretty much. The deal was to not waste someone's time with excuses if we made a mistake. And I still hold to that now. I apologize if I make a mistake, but I don't spend forever and a day making up excuses, wasting the other person's time, and then not making it right, as is common. Some people seem to think that their excuses mean that others should just accept subpar service. Not, sorry, I had something come up. I'll deal with that right now, but, sorry, I had something come up. Anyone else have similar struggles? I feel like things aren't so bad in the B2C world in general. This is really a professionalism issue I see for B2B interactions.
I've been ghosted by more people in a professional environment in the last year than in the previous 30 years. I agree completely. It's very strange.
Right. It's weird and seems recent.
I don't think this is a new phenomenon. The statistic, 95% of new businesses fail within the first 5 years, probably wouldn't be so high if everyone who started a business was professional, reliable, and great at communicating. You think B2B is bad? Try the trades. I think the art of not gaff is really becoming entrenched. I have seen tradesmen do things that borders on sabotage because they just don't care. I had an idiot carpenter drill a hole right through a plumbing stack that wasn't even covered by drywall yet. Had to have the plumber come out and replace the whole stack. The plumber was dumbfounded. He was muttering the whole time. Why would someone do this?